right, for today's video, we're gonna keep things short, sweet, very simple. And here's something else to keep in mind. I'm a lefty. Whatever I do, you just mirror it if you're right-handed. Let me get more detailed about that. If you're right-handed, that means you're orthodox. You're most likely in this stance. If you're a lefty like me, it's the total opposite. But it doesn't matter. Just mirror it. Whatever I do from lefty, just do it on the right side. But that doesn't matter because I'm here to show you both ways. I got you. Now, from lefty, southpaw, let's just keep things simple. And what I'm about to tell you is not for fighting purposes. I don't want you out here fighting. Don't play with me. This is simply for exercise purposes, hitting the heavy bag, doing mitts, get some cardio, get some extra fun in while you work out. But anyways, I digress. Back to what we were saying here. Get into your stance, right? And one thing I see people do is when they throw a jab cross, they're very upright, might be stiff. They don't bring their lower body into it. So let's slow everything down and then speed everything up as we go, shall we? Let's talk about it. So you get into your stance. All I literally want from you, before you put power and speed and all that jazz onto it, Papa, slow it down. So you're here and then you're here. That's all I want you to do. And while you're on the heavy bag, fully extend your arm so you can understand what your reach is. Because I understand what my reach is. From here, I know I can throw a roundhouse, a teep kick, a cross. I know where my punches will land each time. It won't be the same for you because our reach is different. Again, I digress. So once you get an idea of where your reach is, let's practice the jab cross, AKA the 1-2. Remember, southpaw. You're here, boom, boop, back. Here's some small details that I want you to remember and practice while you're on the heavy bag. Whenever you throw a strike, make sure you have a hand up. I like to refer it as this. These are your two guard dogs, right? Your head is your house. If one guard dog goes out, better have one at the crib. Because if both guard dogs are gone, someone's gonna break into your crib, my boy. That's an easy analogy for you to understand, huh? All right. So, you let one guard dog out. If you're gonna let the other one go, make sure the other one comes home. Keep home safe. Home as in your head. Here's another thing. Tuck your home. So, you get into your stance. Head tuck. You got your guard dogs on you. Wop, wop. Wop, wop. Wop, wop. Yeah. All right. Now, let's get a little more detailed. When you're throwing your 1-2, you see what my feet are doing? They're not staying glued to the floor. I cannot throw a 1-2 as successful with my feet glued to the floor. So whenever you're in your stance, get some suspension in your stance. Don't stand so upright where you're looking like Frankenstein or a mummy, in fact. Once you get into your, let's say you're standing still, then you get into your stance. Get that suspension. Get your suspension. Now that you got suspension in your legs, it is easy for you to move around if you have to. Now let's get back to the 1-2. The reason why you need suspension in your legs is after you throw that jab, you throw that 2, I call it delivery. If you don't lift that heel to deliver, yeah, you're not getting nothing out of that too. So make it a habit. You throw your one, remember your guard dogs. You throw your one, you throw your two. Deliver that. Hap, hap, out of a habit. Build healthy habits. Whop, whop. Whop, whop. Let's practice on the heavy bag. Whop, whop. Whop, whop. Whop, whop. Whop, whop. Delivery. Matter of fact, let's take away the job. Let's work the two, delivering it. Remember, pop, delivery. There's a difference between this flat-footed one and this pop. When you lift your heel, matter of fact, here's righty. Pop, pop. Same thing. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Remember, tuck it, guard dogs, 1, 2. Deliver that 2. Deliver that, especially if you're a lefty. Deliver that cross. That's your money maker. That's your That's your power. Remember, deliver. Deliver. You can fake the jab. Whoop, whoop.